Hello everyone and welcome to Control Engineering Tutorials. In this tutorial, we explain how to derive a transfer function of a dynamical system from its mathematical model expressed as a differential equation. And here is a particular problem. Given a differential equation, given over here, where x is the output and u is the input, find the transfer function. Okay, let's immediately start with solution. First of all, let's understand this notation. First of all, what is x dot? X dot is the first derivative of the x with respect to time. Similarly, x double dot is the second derivative of the x with respect to time. In the same spirit, u dot is the first derivative of the input with respect to time. Next, let's introduce the notation for the Laplace transform. The Laplace transform of the variable x is denoted like this. And we use the capital letters to denote the Laplace transform, that is, x of s is the Laplace transform of x of t. This symbol L, calligraphic L, is the Laplace transform operator. In the same spirit, the Laplace transform of the input of u of t is denoted as a capital U of s. In order to solve this problem, we need to briefly recall the definition of a transfer function of a dynamical system. Let's state this definition. A transfer function of a dynamical system, usually denoted by W of s, is a ratio of the Laplace transform of the output of the system and the input of the system under the assumption that all initial conditions are zero. Since in our case, x is the output and u is the input, the transfer function is defined as the ratio of x of s over u of s under the condition that all initial conditions are equal to zero. To find the Laplace transform, we need to apply the Laplace operator to both left-hand side and the right-hand side of this differential equation. So let's do that. From this equation, we can write Laplace transform of the left-hand side, and here's the left-hand side, should be equal to the Laplace transform of the right-hand side, where again, this notation over here, this calligraphic L, is the Laplace transform operator. Since the Laplace operator is a linear operator, it can be applied element-wise. So we can write Laplace of x double dot plus Laplace of 3x dot plus Laplace of 7x is equal to Laplace of 2u plus Laplace of 5u dot. Now, in order to solve this problem, we need to recall the following formula. We need to recall the formula for the Laplace transform of derivatives. So let's now draw a straight line and let's over here write down. Laplace transform of x dot is actually equal to s multiplying Laplace transform of x, which is denoted capital X of s, minus the initial condition of x in the time domain. Since in the definition of a transfer function, the initial conditions are set to zero, this Laplace transform becomes simply s multiplying x of s. Then, the Laplace transform of x double dot, or the second derivative of x, is equal to s squared Laplace transform of x of t, denoted by capital X of s, minus s multiplying initial condition x0 in time domain minus the first derivative of the initial condition in the time domain. Since the initial conditions in the time domain are neglected when defining the transfer function, we obtain s squared multiplying x of s. Similarly, for the inputs, we have Laplace transform of 5u dot, or let's first do u dot, is s multiplying capital U of s minus the initial condition for the input in the time domain. And since the initial conditions are neglected when computing the Laplace transform, we obtain s capital U of s. Okay, let's now use these formulas. Furthermore, we will use a very well-known property of the Laplace transform, and I will write it over here. This property is the Laplace transform of any constant, real constant, multiplying a variable, let's for example type k multiplying x, is actually k multiplying Laplace transform of x. Similarly, Laplace transform of any constant, let's say c multiplying u, is c multiplying capital U of s. Using these properties and using these formulas, we will obtain Laplace transform of x double dot is simply s squared x of s. Then Laplace transform of 3x dot is 3 multiplying, let's see over here, s multiplying x of s. So we will have s x of s. Then we will have Laplace transform of 7x using this property over here becomes plus 7 multiplying x of s. And on the right hand side, we will have, by using this property over here, we will have 2 u of s. And then by using this property over here, as well as this property over here, we will have 5 multiplying s u of s. From this equation, we will have s squared plus 3s plus 7 multiplying x of s is equal to, and let's see what do we have on the right hand side, we have 2 plus 5s multiplying u of s. And from here, we can obtain our transfer function w of s, which is equal to what x of s, let me nicely write it down, over u of s is simply, let's see from here, we will have in the numerator, we will have 2 plus 5s, and in the denominator, we will have simply s squared plus 3s plus 7. And that's it. This is the final solution.